is like was like completely dead. So it's going to be kind of uh, trying to read but yeah, my phone was like I didn't realize it that it was let me see. I changed the topic. It was I figured I usually get on her. I usually like to do like an open topic, but it ends up like wrestling and stuff like that. So I just figured, oh jeez, I'm going to have to hit the right thing. Yeah, yeah. It says wrestling, so I figured I just do that. But yeah, like I said, you just got to bear with me. With yeah, there we go. But if I sit like this, you can't see me, so I'm gonna have to turn it sideways. Wow. So somebody that you should be able to do that, but I don't know. So we'll just let me lower this a little bit. There we go. But I shared. I can't go live on my Facebook, my other Facebook. My main one I can, but the second one I can't. So for some god awful reason, so what I was going to do a Facebook live from my other one. It has like the Joker space on it. It's my second account. It's mainly the one I use. So I figured, what the hell? I'll just So what I did is I linked it. I figured I'll just get on YouTube and then um, I shared it to the one that I can't go live on. So yeah, but I just put wrestling because I get on here and I talk, and it ends up turning into wrestling. So I figured, hey, uh, I don't like to. I usually like to talk about wrestling because there's a lot of people who don't like it, and I tried. Turn the TV off. That sorry, TV has to be all damn difficult. Um, but some people don't like to talk about it. But when I get on here, it ends up turning into one. So that's why I figured might as well just do a wrestling one. I shared it to my Facebook page. So if anybody wants to come in and watch, if you come in, if you like I said, if you've never seen it before, there's a subscript. Let me try this again. You can shit. Hold on. Subscribe. Oh God, I got all tongue tied, and then that little bell hit it, and then you'll know when I'm on here. I'm trying to build up enough. If I can build up enough people on here, I'm not like asking for like 100,000 people, but if I can get like enough on here, I can start getting people to come on. I can start using StreamYard, um, which I'm gonna have to get my kid to figure out when she gets home from school. She's my computer expert, but and I just set the thing off here. See the last chat, last one I did. I can't say chat. Um, I had only like a couple people watching, but I got 5 likes. So don't tell you who likes it. And I got one now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send it to all the people who are either like wrestling or who wrestle. Which is one of the two. Like I said, my phone is like really dark, so it's gonna. I mean, you can barely see anything on here, so I'm going to try to managed to get. Yeah, I figured I can just, like I said, I tried to go on my other account, but that didn't work. Or I can do it on my other account, but I figured, well, I'll just do it on here because I haven't did one on this account. But well, see how that happened. The situation with that is there was I had it from TikTok. The guy was holding the lady at my. She was standing on his knees. They weren't naked or anything, and he was balancing her. And I think it's because he goosed her, and someone thought that was offensive. And I didn't get banned, but it was like a 24-day thing, which I really don't care. I see shit on her all the time that's racist and sexist and all kind of shit. Okay, like I said, I'm sick of sending the people I know that hit like wrestling. Yeah, like I said, a lot of them are not on. And I got to go through here and, some of them that are on, they won't watch because yet for some reason they must be too cool to watch it. So like I said, I'm going to go through here and try to get at least like a couple people on here. So like I said, you just got to bear with me for a minute. And that's like I said, I don't know. I think that'll be about as good as you're going to get. Actually, I got 2 likes now. Someone must have. Oh, hold on, son. Let me see. Hold on, you comment, but like I said, my phone is like completely. Oh, it's you, Keith. I thought, yeah, I said you had to give me a minute because big head. I was going to put it. I had this. I found this while I was pissing around earlier. It's the one I bought off Nick. I had to get it washed because it smelled like ass. I don't know why, but yeah, my Facebook, the one I usually not the first one, I had the second one. I can't post on there, so I was like, oh shit. I was gonna do a Facebook Live on there, but I'm like, well, that didn't fucking happen. So I said, hell with it. And when that's what I wanted to get on, talk about the wrestling. What I'm going to do is when it's over, I'm just going to share it. Well, I shared it to Facebook, so hopefully people come in and watch. Um, but yeah, like I said, I didn't get to see AEW last night. Like I had a real bad headache, and like I said, you said with him buying um, Ring of Honor, there was a rumor a couple weeks ago that he was going to do that. So, wonder how is he going to do? I mean, is he going to use the same wrestlers he's got, or because he has that AEW Dark? I figured, well, instead of doing the AEW Dark, just send them over to Ring when he bought Ring of Honor, because he has way too many wrestlers. I mean, he'll sign anybody. I mean, what he might want to, hopefully, I mean, I'm not shitting on him, but hopefully he can make a lot of money off this. Hopefully he won't be like Vince McMahon by WCW and ECW, and he just used them for the library, but no, yeah. I mean, does he have? Do they still have people in Ring of Honor that wrestle, or because I mean, I stopped watching. I don't because when I started watching, there was no crowd. I'm like, why? That's just stupid. But hopefully, with everything picking up now, that they can actually start doing start doing shows and stuff like that. But I don't. Is he going to? How's he going to run both of them? I mean, and he runs it. He won't. That'd be funny if he bought it from him, but that would be that'd be a fucking kicking ass for WWE. But he runs AEW. Is he going to try to run both of them? I mean, he can. I know he's the owner, but is he going to have someone? I wonder if he's going to have someone help him with Ring of Honor, because I mean, he don't come out as much like like Vince and all of them do. He kind of stays in the back. I mean, he's just doing it because it's something he likes to do. They do it because they want to be all popular and shit. They figured, I mean, I'm not shitting on them. They've been around a lot longer than most people have. There we go. I know it looks stupid, but yeah, but that's why I wondered how he was going to end up doing that, because that's, I mean, I wonder how much he paid for Ring of Honor. It couldn't have been that much. I mean, they've been around forever. Daniel Bryan come from there, Kevin Owens, CM Punk, and a shit ton of other ones. But I mean, I read a thing. I don't know how true it is, that they said he what's his name, Tony Khan. I guess the Khan family is worth more than the McMahon family. I don't know how true that is, and that's not my damn business, so I don't care. But my thing I would is okay. The USA has WWE, WWE and NXT, and then Fox has SmackDown. TBS has AEW, and then they have TNT has the Rampage, that AEW Rampage. I like to see one of these other channels that like, I don't know, like the Reels channel pick up like that. I don't know if they would, but that just suggestion is pick up like either MLW and that new one out where the Briscoes are in. I don't know what the hell the name of that is. They start putting them on TV. Well, they did, I guess they're saying with now with COVID being under control, I guess they're having medicine. So if you get it, you can, get the shot, or just if you get the symptoms, you can take a pill and it goes away or some shit. I don't know. People be able to get out and stuff now. Look, in 2020, COVID was such a train wreck. 2 years later, it's under control. So, hold on a minute. And I'm the only one on here talking, so that, go figure. But we can rewatch it later. Up to people. I'm just going to get on here. I've seen people talk, and then there'll be like one person in the room, and then that you go back like a day later, and then they had like 100 and some views. I'm going to check something real quick. If anybody's watching, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so you gotta give me a minute. Yeah, I like to see how this it's going to turn out for Tony Khan. I think the biggest thing with WWE is I seen when that Damian Priest lost his the U.S. title. Well, I think it was Finn Balor. He won the Universal title, Intercontinental title, and the NXT title, and then the U.S. title. And all he has got to do now is win the world title, and I think he'd be pretty good. Like he maybe win a tag team champion. I mean, shit. Seth Rollins, he won the WWE title, the Universal title. He's won the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title. He's been tag team champion. I mean, he's won them all. That's it there. Then I see where Bianca Belair whipped the shit out of Becky Lynch with I'm not calling her by the name, that goofy name she goes by, but that whipped Becky Lynch with that her ponytail. I mean, it sounded like a kendo stick when she was whapping her shit out of her with it. I'm thinking, and I've been hit with a kendo stick. There's a way that you can. Then when they get them in, they get to use them in WWE. They loosen the strings up on them a little bit, so when it hits, it don't hurt. It hurts, but you can feel it, but it won't hurt. But if them strings are tied, yeah, you're fucked because it hurts like a son of a bitch. Trust me. But yeah, it sounded like a kendo stick when she was hitting her with it. And then Charlotte and Ronda Rousey, yeah, that if Flair wins, it's because she'll get disqualified. But I see Ronda Rousey winning it. But the one match that I do want to see in WrestleMania is Lesnar and Reigns. I mean, I've always been a Lesnar fan, but this time, he don't have Paul Heyman screaming into the microphone. I like when he called Paul Heyman a dick. That was funny. But is I know it's all storyline, but Paul Heyman, I mean, he made a good choice when he brought Brock Lesnar there, and I like to know how many championships he's won, Lesnar, since he's been there. Yeah, I like to see him get many he's won. But yeah, I like I said, I didn't get to watch AEW yesterday. I was going to come on and talk. I don't do the watch alongs. I usually, if something important happens, I write it. I'll remember. But like I said, I missed the whole thing. I woke up after it was over. I'm like, shit. Of course, there's nothing on Thursday. I don't think wrestling's on Thursday. If it is, I don't probably have the channel for it. But now tomorrow, I try to come on like Mondays. Well, except for next Monday. If I do come on, it's a little bit later. But it's like I said, it's kind of hard to do stuff when your kids are here using the internet. I had to go explain to one that all the stuff he has to his internet when he's not home, he needs to turn it off. But I'm going to try to remember. I'd say you can either watch a SmackDown or Rampage, but I think you can watch SmackDown and switch to Rampage. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to start getting people to come on. When my daughter gets home, like I said earlier, I want to try to get her to help me set up StreamYard. She's my computer expert about stuff like that. Then start getting people to come on. Like not like big like wrestlers like that are on TV now, like just independent wrestlers and I got a friend that works owns a museum. Talk to him. It's a paranormal museum. Stuff like that. I got to get my daughter to set everything up for me. Actually, if I do the one about the museum, I think she'll like to do that one because she likes the stuff that he does. But and then, like I said, there's wrestling not this Sunday, but next Sunday. It's in Glendale. If I would have had posters, I could have like flyers. I mean, I don't think my ride would have cared if they would have dropped me off. They could have dropped me off like by Kroger's, and I could have walked off through town, put them up. All right, let me see something real quick. Okay, but yeah, the little thing blinks up. It tells you how long you've been on for and stuff. But yeah, that's the Fireman's Hall, which I have my mobile hotspot because where they're at, they don't have internet service. So I'm gonna do it from there. I'll go. I'll go live about three, and then out to the show. I can actually. I don't know if I well, I probably could use on my hotspot. I'll probably end up using the big majority of it because about 2 days after the 13th, I'll get more minutes on mobile data on my phone. But yeah, and then my phone, if I keep this damn thing charged, I'm gonna have to take a charger with me. My daughter's going to give me like my charger. I can go and then I can go on YouTube and do it on there. But I had to ask for it. So like I said, this ain't my wrestling. It's my buddies. but I'm actually I do help them out. Um, I like they they can get the guy wrestle with the men to come in to wrestle. I can get. I got it. I think I brought. I brought a bunch of them. I can get a bunch of the women to come in because I don't get on there and ignorant. And like I said for their anniversary show, if everything it works out, I'm gonna I have to bring someone in. I figure show draw people not draw people draw a crowd. And my other buddy, he has a wrestling. He just started that he did last month. It was see the one in Glendale. It was my buddies do is in Glendale, and my other buddy he does in McMecken, which is like a 3-minute drive from each other. But he had a pretty good crowd. Then I got some friends up in Pittsburgh that they do one up there, and they're pretty big up there because they're in a bigger area. But yeah, for the one from not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, because I see where people get on there and they I was watching one where someone did a one on YouTube, but I don't. They got a YouTube channel they're working on. Well, they just need to get someone to commentary and stuff like that. But usually before I put anything, I ask them before I get everything after I get everything set. I usually show like a couple matches, and and then they go to their Facebook page. But with like I said, with the deal with the situation with my now that my one account I can do lives on, but the second one I can't. So if I still can't do that, the 13th I'll just get on YouTube and do it, and then just post it from there. But yeah, mainly about it. Oh well, the one thing that I'm actually happy that WWE did is, which I knew that when they went to Texas, I'm glad the Undertaker got to be in there. I think The Rock should if they ever go to Miami, they'll induct him. But I think he lives in Los Angeles now, so I don't see what the big deal is. They when they went to Texas in 2009, that's when they inducted Stone Cold. But I excuse me. I'm just wondering who's going to induct him. I think it should be they ought to let Kane do it. Like with the Rock and Roll, especially that Cornette induct him. But yeah, like I said, yeah. Hold on, I think it's blinking again. It's like, so like I said, it ought to be pretty interesting to see, And like I said, I don't expect as soon as I come on, everybody power up in here. Like I said, people can watch it when they had the time to do it. Like I said, this only reason why I did this one, another one, is like I said, I couldn't get on my other, I couldn't go live on my other account, so I figured I'd just do it like this. Hopefully, by like next week or but the first of the week, I can start getting people to come on. Like I said, I just got to set up StreamYard and stuff like that, and it'd be pretty interesting. I probably could get a couple people to come on, but it's gonna. I mean, I understand they want to get paid for it. Some just do it, but I mean, if I ask someone to see if someone wants to come on, they want paid. I mean, I'd pay them to come on and talk. The wrestlers, because that's how they make their living. But other than that, I will talk to everybody tomorrow. So everybody have a good day.